Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How y'all doing? I just took a hit of the puff gum. Jesus Christ. I couldn't see shit. It was in the way. What's going on? What? My gun just started glitching and I was fine for no reason. Alright. So, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna lie. I did a little off-camera gameplay, bro, and look at me, man. I'm half Batman, I'm half Jason. And look at this, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We go crazy now, bro. So, I was doing some exploring. I accidentally walked up in here and they started talking to me. I was like, no, I'm saving this for stream, so I reloaded the save. I really have no idea what's gonna go on here. We gonna see. Let me use the sword though. This thing look too clean. Oh, what's up?
Hold it right there, mister. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
I'm a friend, bro. I don't know you. I'm gonna be a friend though.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
Bro, who are you?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or mungos.
Alright, dickhead. What is this place?
This is Little Lamplight. We live here, and we don't need no mungos messing it up. So just take a hike.
Call me a slur, bro. Tell me about it.
Why would I tell you anything? God, you're dumb.
Bro. Can I come in?
Hell no. No.
Child at heart, you know what? Your face looks like my butt. Let's do the child at heart.
Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking butt.
Yeah, your mom sure likes it.
You're pretty funny for a mungo. Why don't you come on in?
See?
Stacy,
Locked in.
And let this mungo in.
I had gamer posture for a second, bro. I need to lock in. Oh. Not murdering these children.
Hi.
Hello,
Well,
Joseph.
here's something I don't see every day. A new face and Little Lamplight. A bit big for one of our kids, but you seem alright. What's your story down here?
Mayor McCready let me in. I don't want to cause any problems. Yeah, exactly,
I'm
bro.
Joseph, and around here, I might as well be the old wise man. Try not to interrupt my classes, and I think we'll get along just fine.
This man's a teacher,
As the
bro.
oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. If you're looking for a haircut, feel free to ask. I'll do what I can.
Bro, you can give me a haircut? Yes, bro.
All right now, hold still.
No way. Bro, I've been wanting to give my character the long hair. Like, he's got to be... Hold on. He needs to show some, like, some growth in the game, bro. Not like that, bro. Do they have a long hair? That's disgusting. Like, that fits him. Yeah. Let's get it. Getting some new facial hair, maybe? What? Pirate? He kinda look... Nah, we gotta give him this, bro. That shows some growth in him. Hold on, I'm tweaking. Oh, I remember folding all these fellas in here.
What?
Who are you, bro?
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here. So just stay out of my way.
Ow, my arm.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you go worry about...
Hey, can you just go kill yourself?
Here we are, where it all began. You
What a
remember
nice-
your mother's favorite
nice?
passage? Revelation
shut up.
21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
No, I just skipped that last dialogue. It's whatever. You can eat my nuts. Eat my nut. Eat my nut. They can eat my nuts.
I think we need to talk. I've been hearing things.
Oh.
Things that have happened out
Oh
there.
no.
Megaton destroyed? You? You didn't have anything to do with that, did you?
Okay, so now the father who walked out on me is going to give me a lecture. No, I'm gonna do that.
What I did can't even compare to such a thing. All those people. You're still my son, and I love you, but I can't begin to tell you how disappointed in you I am. We'll talk more about this when there's time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I should
Right
not
now
done
we have
that.
work to do.
I don't know why I blew them all up.
Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the
Look at how
museum
his
level.
mouth is
Give me a
moving.
call on the intercom when you get there.
Where am I now?
You're in the security level. It's full of holding tanks for the water, as well as our processing equipment and power systems. Head up to the museum level. Use the door
Eating
at
my
the lower end
mouse.
of the level you're on now.
No, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even listening. I was just looking at his mouth moving.
All right, everyone. You should be able to hear me now. We've restored power to the mainframe, which is coming online now. There's a lot of deterioration in the pipes. Some
It's so low. My brother, I cannot hear you.
in the substructure. But it's nothing we can't fix. Once the mainframe is online, we'll be able to access the database.
Not hear this man, bro. Oh, there you go. Got
Thank
some
you all
tiles.
for returning to this project after so many years. I know some of you thought, like me, this day would never come. We have a singular opportunity here. A chance to make the wasteland a better place for everyone. Listen, it seems we have some visitors. I don't know who they are.
Holy shit. What's going on?
Name your assigned areas where we get this the enclave. What are they doing here?
What?
Where? Alice, lock the door.
Bro, they pulled up on me. No, we need guns. Oh, they pulled up. Hold on. Y'all gonna be blasting at me? What's up? Come on, keep boy. Now we drop it down. I wish I could use my combat shotgun, but that thing's about to explode. I need to find another one so I can fucking replace it. Give me that.
This
They
facility
just
is
burst
now
in
under
and James
United
locked
What
the
the
States
hell?
government
Why
control.
would he lock me out?
The
What does he
person
think
in
he's
charge
doing?
is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but
I just gotta test something. I'm sorry.
That's...
Furthermore, you are to assist
no.
Enclave
No tweak out if I
scientists
shoot him.
in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
Suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project.
I know y'all
Aid
saw
us in
her,
making
bro.
it
Her whole
operational
head
at
exploded,
once.
her body
Very well.
launched. Like,
Give me a few moments to bring the system on.
gun is this man using?
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Addison,
That's just an average pistol, bro. What the
now is not the
hell?
time. I'll get the information the Colonel needs, but I need you to...
I won't help you do this, James. Not after everything it took to get here.
I need you to monitor the output levels on pumps 3 and 4. Please, step over to the panel and keep an eye on them, will you?
Enough of these
What are you
delays.
talking about? That doesn't even make sense.
Madison, please. It's very important that you do this right now. Just step over to the panel while I access the computer in the control booth.
James,
Please, just monitor the pumps.
Enough of these delays.
Nearly finished.
Oh,
Run. Run!
what? Well, come on, let's
what's he
go.
doing in there?
He's dead, bro. We gotta
James.
go.
He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now.
I disappointed my father, and now he's dead.
I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry!
Alright. What's up? Boy?
Yes?
Oh. What's up,
What did you
fellas?
do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out. Oh, I'm hurt! Oh, hell. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just thought that since this happened after you showed up, well, you know. Man, I'm sorry.
Alright, can you open this door?
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
Why?
Garza is in need of medical attention immediately. He has a heart condition. I will not leave him behind.
Okay, bro. What can I do?
I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over.
Maybe we should just leave him behind. He's slowing us down.
For years, Enclave scientists have been hard at work on the most ambitious scientific endeavor the
Maybe
world
you're
has
right.
ever seen.
Very well, I'll tell him, and then we'll continue. Let's make this quick.
Garza, I'm sorry, and it's
But we must keep moving. If you can't keep up, I'm afraid you'll have to go on without me.
But what will I do? You would leave me here alone?
Garza, I'm sorry. We have to go now.
Messed up.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lyons. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there.
I mean, y'all shooting that
Enclave.
loud.
They've attacked Project
It
Purity.
is an enclave,
James
okay.
is dead. And something.
Then it's as we feared. Medicine, I'm sorry this happened.
Then do something now. They've taken over the purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it.
Can they
It's
stop
not
shooting
right.
behind us, bro?
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Okay. You better be careful. Hail what?
สีย่อมไม้วูดเทคสูตรน้ำดับเบิลโมเลกุลนาโนซึมลึกทนแดดฝนขึ้น3 เท่าแห้งไวใน1
สีนอมานีนี่สีนอมานี
What the fuck is that? What is that private pile?
Oh, here's the vault. Let's freaking get it. We going melee. Where's my melee at? Oh! Let me make sure this is not a main room. That's the living quarters? Hold on. Oh, don't go in here yet. Let's explore this, and then we'll go down there. Gary 42. I already know about like the vault. I know some of the lore like from this vault, but that's a hint right there. Oh my god, you saw how I sliced his head off? This place is scary, bro. I don't know if it's because I'm geeked, bro, but like... Get away from me. Okay, so, yeah, this vault's infested by Garys. Gary! 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 I'll touch y'all, Garys. Oh, is that a Gary? We got one last chuckle and then die. Gary! Gary! Oh, you got guns?
Gary! 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 Oh!
Okay, I guess I'm done here. So yeah, I thought there was gonna be like a terminal I could read to give you the lore, but basically it's just they made a clone on this dude named Gary. They kept making clones of him, and the only word they knew was Gary. And then I guess this later led them on to becoming allies and forming a stronger group and murdering everyone in this vault. So I probably did not explain that well, but that's what I know from my brain. Alright, let's go do the main quest now. That's crazy, we're going to Little Lamplight and we've already been here before. At least we can, I need to repair my weapons, so.
How do I have to solve your...
I really need to get to Vault 87, do you know the way?
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are.
Perfect.
We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
Monsters? What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
freaking delicious, man. That was so freaking delicious. Alright, so you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
That's the only way? I think that is really the only way.
If
Thank
you're
you.
going to go through Murder Pass, let me know and I'll have the door open for you. But I still say it's a bad idea.
Oh, this is the back entrance, bro. I'll just check it in my PC to do it, bro. What the hell? What is going on in here? Oh, they're killing cyborgs. It's the Terminators, bro. What? How did I miss? Crack with AR. They have so much ammo. Jesus.
Game's over.
What's wrong with my character? He missed both shots. Yep. Should have joined phase. Oh, my butt cheeks. I had so many magazines. I don't know why I didn't equip them. Jesus. What? Tell me I went completely backwards. Why do I do that every time I play this game? Just got smacked by meat, bro.
Game's over.
Oh my god. Why my mouth? Why my mouth breathing? There we go. Speak. That's a clean sweep.
Now try
What's up, fellas? God, bro, just treat this like Skyrim.
There you are.
Oof.
Game's over.
Oh god, our close. Bodies, bodies, bodies. god, let me just get my shotgun out. Actually, let me use that pistol. How much ammo I got? Oh yeah, let me test it out. Jesus, he is blasting me. Golly. I had to touch you crazy. God. Spatula. SpongeBob.
Now try
That was insane. Can we do it again? He just blasted me.
you over there. Please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
Okay, what's up, man?
It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human?
How do I get you out, man? I know you're gonna be chilling.
To your right is a maintenance room.
Oh Jesus, bro! Just keep punching my mic.
Fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
Yeah, I don't care. I can murder them all.
See, you are a sensible person.
It's gotta be over here then. Alright, let's do it. What's wrong with you, bro? Sid, you need to die. God. What's up, man?
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me. There you are! Game's over! We are the future! Okay, you stay
Oh,
here.
I can stay here. Okay.
Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Many of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder him. This man's the GOAT. Fuck you, mean. I like his name, though. Fuck. Oh, he's back. Why you walking like that, bro?
Here's the gack. Our bargain is complete.
Yes, sir.
As promised. Here's the gack. I hope it's worth it.
Yes.
I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
What? What the hell? Oh, of course, the Enclave, bro. Please get me out. Oh, hold on.
Good work, soldier.
What is
Make
that,
sure
Steam?
the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Oh, they're about to take me, bro. Please. Bro, I will murder you.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
You killed my father, you son of a bitch.
Technically, your father killed himself. His loyalties lay with the wrong people, and he paid the price. You, on the other hand, have an opportunity to learn from his
I just started
mistakes.
zoning it out on his buttons on his shirt. I don't know what the code is anyways. So.
You lie!
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss.
Oh my god.
You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office.
Well,
Please
nice.
don't carry.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. There's a full complement of guards in the next
We're
room.
about to murder
as soon
him,
as I
I'm not
get them,
gonna
you're
lie.
going back to your cell. In a body bag if necessary.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm supposed to be here.
On whose authority? I have no records of that. You're supposed to be in a holding cell.
The president wants to speak with me in his office.
What? No one sees the president except Colonel Autumn. Stand right there while I check this out. Mr. President, I'm sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Williams. I have an unauthorized individual here who's supposed to speak with you.
I'm surprised to hear from you, Lieutenant. I don't recall authorizing you to contact me directly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. It just seemed out of the ordinary. I apologize.
Apology noted, Lieutenant. Yes, I instructed our friend to come up to the control room. No questions, no interference. Am I understood?
I understand, sir. Again, I apologize for the interruption.
Allow our friend to pass and report your superior for reassignment, Lieutenant, at once.
Yes, sir. I guess you'd better be on your way. Sorry for the for the interruption.
Wanna murder you.
Positive ID on target. Commencing attack. Weapons hot!
Why you're fighting me, bro? He told you I'm going behind this.
I have positive ID on target. 10-4, one weapons hot.
Yep. What the hell? Are you serious? Hey, they just started fighting me. I didn't really do nothing, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm just folding them with the Lincoln right now. What is going on?
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
For meeting face to face, and show yourself. Don't hide behind a screen. Monitor. Jesus, I cannot read.
Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you.
Well then, where are you? All I see is computers.
You should feel privileged. Colonel Autumn is the only other human permitted within this room. You are now privy to one of the few secrets our government now harbors. Do keep it to yourself, please.
It explains why I've only heard your voice until now.
Very astute. Many people are content with a reassuring voice of authority and never question the lack of public appearances. You, however, are not many people. You are unique. That is why I have asked you here. I think there are some things we should discuss.
What can I do for you? I'm listening. I'm just gonna say I'm listening.
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
Yeah, explain what you mean, bro.
My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf.
Say whatever it is you have to say.
Our land is ravaged by mutation. The war was so many years ago, and yet we still suffer from its effects. We cannot move forward until humanity can gain a solid foothold in the world. To do so, we must rid ourselves of the mutations that have plagued us for so long. These super mutants, ghouls, hideous creatures. I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other.
I'll do whatever it is. I mean, I'll do whatever I have to if it means getting rid of the mutants. My father's work, how is this relevant? Exactly.
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland at the same time the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
How exactly would I go about doing this exactly,
In
bro?
front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it?
No, I'm not doing
I
that,
find
bro.
that unfortunate and most disappointing. I must impress upon you the severity of the situation. I cannot allow you to leave unless the vial is in your possession.
This has to end, Eden. You need to destroy yourself and the space.
And why would I do that, when I'm clearly the best hope for the people of the wasteland?
You can't just decide to take over and force everyone to follow you. You can't even control your own troops. You couldn't. Let's do this one.
What alternative would you suggest? Without the Enclave, what will the world do?
If you don't stop it now, where will it end? It's up to you to do what's right. Jesus. If you don't stop it now, where will it? If you don't stop it now, where you know.
Yes, I suppose it is. Very well. You shall have your wish. Once you've left, I'll put an end to the Enclave. I cannot stop Colonel Autumn, however. That much will be up to you. I suppose, then, that this is goodbye. You'll have to see yourself out. I have preparations to make.
I can murder you all. The home hero.
This will be swift, but painful.
Oh my god. Yo. Level up. It's the homie, man.
My friend! I see I found you at last. I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
I love this man. He's awesome. Looks like you got a new toy, huh?
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that.
I would have given you a
Wow,
weapon,
this
man.
technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
I could always use a hand. Would you like, please follow me, bro? I want you to be my homie.
I appreciate the offer, but I must decline. I have an entire world to explore, and I must not be delayed any further. I have read about a great museum of history to the south. Perhaps I will head there. Goodbye, my friend. Perhaps I will join you in the future if your goals are virtuous enough to draw me away.
Well, let me loot all these bodies, bro. Alright, let me go to, I want to go to the Museum of History. I didn't get to explore it. We just went by it one time and then just never interacted with anything. Oh, what's up, fellas? This looks so sick, bro. Castle of Grayskull. Underworld Journey, let's see.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Where am I?
You're in Underworld, Smoothskin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
What's your beef with them, bro?
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
City full of ghouls, huh?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smoothskin.
This dude right here is terrifying. Oh my god.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
Enough, and 2 is too low. It's me, 3
What are you
down.
staring at?
How you kids
Oh, Jason Voorhees.
Ah, yes, time for the news.
What?
Children, I'm afraid I've got some terrible, terrible news. GNR sources have confirmed.
You can't be my homie, bro.
Cloud seen in the vicinity of Megaton was in fact Megaton. It's been no secret that the pre-war nuke in the center of town had a live atomic core.
Looky here. We got us a Smoothskin that I ain't ever seen before.
SpongeBob on
I'm
that.
Africal. And this is the 9th circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell them. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know. That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
What does he do for you?
Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something, and Sharon hurts it.
I changed the name of Jason.
He's the best.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about the contract.
Would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to... I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet. Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract. I'm glad to hear it. Come back to me when she's dead, and Sharon's contract is all yours. A word of advice. Be subtle. Open gunplay will only get the town to turn on you, and I will not be able to help you.
Got something to sell?
back for more. Is she now?
Yeah.
Well, it seems that this arrangement worked out well for both of us. With the new profit I'll make from Greta's customers, I'll be able to hire a replacement for Sharon with plenty left over for myself. And you held up your end of the deal, my friend, and I am a man of his word. Sharon's contract is yours. You are his new employer. Congratulations. I'll give you the pleasure of informing him yourself.
Hey, Jason. I must take care of something. What? Oh no. I'm told I am no longer in your service.
I hope you know what you're doing. Hey. Good riddance. I'm out of here. Oh! Where's that damn robot?
He's just gonna come right back up, right? What was that? Hmm? Okay, so I just fixed it somehow. Now we got Jason on our team, man. This is sick. Can I change out his sword? Oh yeah. Look at him with his sword now, bro. He's going too crazy. So where'd it just come from?
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
Sorry, I was just looking at the floor for some reason.
The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
We need to move now or we'll lose Project
You think I am
Area.
unaware? We've watched the build-up around the facility for the last week. Has something new happened?
The Enclave took the Gek. They're installing it now.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Eden wanted to sabotage the project with some kind of virus.
I see. And where is this virus now?
I have it.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the tech, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
my god. It's about to go crazy.
Asker's liberation is imminent.
Can't see. What's going on? Oh.
Significant
He's chucked a fat nuke range.
Chinese aggressor in
Bro, you going doggy style? What happens if I give you power armor? No way. That's so sick.
You again.
What the hell?
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Give it up on him, you've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Raven Rock is gone, Eden checked out, you've got nothing left. Exactly.
The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that.
This isn't the way to do it. More fighting will just make things worse. Exactly.
And what would you have me do? Let you have everything I've worked to build? Let you destroy it all?
Just walk away, man. I can kill you.
And you? You would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? I suppose it doesn't matter much now. Very well. I shall leave you to your fate.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you just let him walk away. It's amazing the world hasn't beaten that out of you. You just better hope it doesn't come back to... Now let's get this place locked down. Well, so much for selling. One of... You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation... I won't forget what you've done here.
Did it. Is that George Washington in front of me?
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The Capital Wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war
never changes.
War never changes.
That is not us.